Good afternoon, Helena. Hope you're doing well today. I'm Brady Hughes. I'm the founder of FlowRise. Obviously, I'm the one that's been talking to you on Instagram over the past few days, or a couple of weeks actually. So essentially, we're based up in Mariba, up in the Tablelands, and we do marketing for Aussie local companies. So our main offer is to get businesses ranked at the top of Google in their local suburbs and cities. So essentially, what we do is we optimize Google business profiles, websites, and set up some backlinks and stuff to get businesses ranked in the top three. So essentially what I'm going to outline in this video is a few things. So where you're currently ranking on Google for a couple of different key search terms, who's beating you, 3 actionable steps that you can take today just by yourself that'll improve your rankings. It's not necessarily going to guarantee to get business ranked in the top, but it will guarantee to actually improve it. And then I'll also outline exactly how we do this for all of the companies that we work with and what our guarantee implies and our costs and all that good stuff, right? So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I did is I had a look at your website. Obviously not using a website like a proper personalized website. You're just using Fresher, which is okay. But if you want to really dominate your rankings on Google, you really need to make sure that you have an actual personalized website that people can go onto, like an SEO optimized one as well. That's going to help improve your conversion rates as well. So when people visit your dedicated website, if it's set up in a way that's going to, really trigger emotions and trigger the people to, understand why they should go with you instead of your competitors, then that's going to improve your conversion rates as well instead of just using Fresher. So I had a look at that, had a look at your Fresher website. I had a look at your own Google business profile. I looked at your rankings for a couple of different key search terms like skincare clinic in Trinity Beach and also skincare clinic in Cairns as a whole. And then I had a look at your main competitor, so Skin Doctors on Bar Street. They're obviously doing very, very well. So I had a look at their Google business profile and their website. And I'm going to explain a few things that they do very, very well and how you can apply it to your business and rank higher as well. So the first thing, obviously, that I want to outline is the importance of ranking in the top 3. You may be wondering why it's so important. And essentially, whenever a local customer or potential customer is searching up for your services, so in your instance, they'd be searching up skincare clinic near me or skincare near me or skincare clinic in Trinity Beach or in Cairns, then Google Maps always shows the top 3 organic rankings. So it shows the top 3 organic rankings in this thing here called the Google Map Pack. And about 75% plus of your potential customers are more inclined to click on these businesses first, either to get directions or to call you guys up, whatever it may be. So the businesses in the top 3 are attracting all of the calls, all the inquiries, and all of the customers, right? So that's why it's so important to get your business ranked in that top 3. So essentially, as you can see here, you are ranked in first place position for the key search terms, skincare clinic in Trinity Beach. So that's very, very good. You optimize for that. Good on you for that. But then when you broaden out to Cairns as a whole, then obviously those rankings drop right off the ball. I don't know exactly where you're ranking for skincare clinic in Cairns, but you're obviously not in that top 3. And I can't seem to find you in the first page either. So every page on Google Business, on Google Maps, has 20 listings. So you're obviously not on that first page. So you really want to optimize to at least get onto that first page. But, ideally getting into that top 3 is where all the money is made. So that's what I would help you do. So essentially, so you guys are ranked at first place for Trinity Beach, but you're not even ranked on the first page for Cairns as a whole. So now that you know where you're ranking, I'm going to give you 3 actionable steps that you can take. And I'm going to pull some data from your main competitor, Skin Doctors on Bar Street, and show you exactly what they do and how you can apply it to yours. So the first thing I noticed on your Google business profile is that you've got good reviews, like you've got an average of 5 stars, but you've only got 6 Google reviews. So you really want to increase the amount of Google reviews that you're getting, whether it be just by simply requesting more Google reviews in person when people come to see you, or by setting up some email automations. You can actually set up some email and SMS automations. I'm assuming you're collecting data, so collecting contact info when people book appointments with you. So when I go to book now, you're obviously collecting their email, phone number, all that stuff. So you want to set up some automations where you can send out Google review requests to all of the customers that visit you. So the more you have, I can see here you've got 152 5-star reviews on Fresher. So if you can manage to get all those reviews onto Google or get the same amount of reviews that you have on here to Google, that's definitely going to improve your rankings, right? So that's obviously a non-negotiable. You need to make sure that you're having or getting more Google reviews to rank higher on Google. So that's the first thing. So obviously, Skin Doctors on Bar Street, they've got 254 5-star reviews. So it's going to be very hard for someone like you that only has 6 reviews to compete with that. So that's step number one. Move on to their website. So, obviously on your Google business profile, you're doing most of your stuff, right? Like you've got your basic contact details filled out. You've got your address, you've got your directions, you've got your phone number, your opening hours, but you don't have a website, obviously. So that would be step number two, is simply getting a website and integrating the website within your Google business profile. So, you could have easily embedded your Fresher website into the Google business profile here. As you can see here, you've only got your directions, reviews, save, share, and call, but you don't have your website. So I can see here, add website. So you could have at least added your Fresher website into there. That would have improved your rankings a little bit. But if you get your own dedicated, personalized website, that's going to improve it much, much more. So that's step number two, is building out your own personalized website, similar to the Skin Doctors, but obviously doing very, very well. But to be honest, their website doesn't seem to be too SEO optimized. There's a couple of things that I noticed that they can improve that you could take advantage of when you build out your website. So instead of having just a super simple header one that says welcome to Skin Doctors, that's not really SEO optimized. You want to make sure that in your header one, you include key search terms, so your key service listing, and then also your key location listing. So if you're trying to rank high for Skin Doctors or skincare clinic in Cairns, your header one would simply be skincare clinic in Cairns, or Cairns most trusted skincare clinic, something like that, where you're including your key search terms and then also including your key location terms. So yeah, the Skin Doctors on Bard Street don't actually do too well when it comes to that. So you really want to take advantage of that. And when you set up your own dedicated website, you want to really make sure that every single page on your website is SEO optimized. So that would be the homepage. You would have skincare clinic in Cairns. And then, if you had a contact page, you could say something like, contact us in Cairns, or contact us -Cairns, like that, right? Where you're including your key search term, and then your key location term. So that's step number two, is setting up a website and making sure that it's all SEO optimized as well. And then another small tip that I'm going to give you. So when you do build out the website, when you do get that built out, you want to make sure that you embed your Google Maps profile at the bottom of your website. So I'm not sure if this company does it. Let's have a look here. Let's go onto their contact page. Okay, so they do it. So as you can see here at the bottom of their contact page, they've embedded their Google Maps profile into their website, right? So, but simply by doing that, it's super, super easy. But simply by doing that, that's going to improve the correlation between the Google Maps profile and the website, and it's going to improve the rankings for both of them, right? So just by simply doing that, it's going to improve your rankings. So I hope you found this helpful. Obviously, the 3 steps to rank higher would be getting more Google reviews. That's non-negotiable. Second step is building out a website, making sure it's SEO optimized. That's step number 2. And then step number 3 is, once you do have the website built out, making sure that you embed your Google Maps profile into the bottom of your website. That's going to improve the rankings as well. Now, obviously, we do all these services for companies. So if you do want to work with us, we do have a couple of different pricing options that I'm going to walk through right now. So I'll just start off with simply the Google Business ranking service. So we have a guarantee. Our guarantee is to get your business ranked in the top 3 in Google Maps for skincare clinic in Cairns within 90 days, or we simply keep working for free until we do achieve that. So our first pricing plan for this is $397 per month for those 3 months. Ends up being just under $1,200 in total. So $397 per month for 3 months. Or if you want to just pay up front in full, you can pay $997 up front, and that'll cover the entire 90-day guarantee. So that's for our Google Maps service, and that'll guarantee to get your business ranked in the top 3 within that 90-day period. Now, we have 3 different website build packages. So obviously, to accomplish these ranking results, you ideally would need a website. So if you want us to build out a website for you as well, we have 3 different package options for that too. As you can see here, our first package includes all of these different things here that's ticked in the boxes. So our first one is $1,497. Second one is $2,497, and the last one, which is the biggest one, that's $3.9. And then we obviously have our monthly management fees here. But if you did decide to bundle it together, so if you wanted to do the website along with the Google Maps rankings, then we actually have a discounted rate for that. So instead of paying $1,497, if you wanted to bundle it up, you would actually save $200 for each package. So instead of $1,497 setup, it would only be $1,297. And then instead of the 2.4K, it would be 2.2K. And then same as the scale one, it'd be 3.7K instead of 3.9K. So if you want to pay all up front, it would just be $200 off for those build fees, the 90-day period, followed by those monthly management fees as well. So yeah, like I said, I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you did find it valuable. And even if you don't want to work with us, that's totally appreciate some feedback on the video. And I really suggest, taking actions on the 3 actionable steps that I told you. And if you would be kind enough, then feel free to leave us a quick Google review on our Google business profile. That would mean a lot to us. And yeah, let me know if you do want to work with us, if you do want to get a website built out for you, if you do want to rank in the top 3 in Google, then that's cool as well. Let me know which package you would like to go ahead with. And if you would like some more information on those different website packages and what's included, then I can send them through right away. Cheers.